The man convicted of a deadly drunk driving crash will spend more than a decade behind bars. 38-year-old Frank Schiller will spend 25 years in prison for hitting a man who stopped to help a driver with a flat tire. Lauren Winfrey has details on his sentencing.
Frank Schiller will now spend the next 40 years of his life in the state prison system. 25 of those years locked up and the other 15 on parole. Walking into a courtroom for the last time in jail clothes before learning his prison sentence, Frank Schiller smiled briefly at the judge. Schiller was found guilty of killing Peter Inge, a Good Samaritan who was helping change a flat tire on I-94 2 years ago in July. Schiller faced a number of charges but pleaded no contest back in February for the charge of homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle in order to have the other charges against him dropped. In what his lawyer described as a hauntingly powerful statement, Anna Inge, Peter Inge's now widow, addressed the courtroom over the phone, remembering her husband's selflessness.
He was one of the most selfless people I knew, always putting myself and the children's needs first.
Anna Inge says Schiller disrupted that family structure when he took the life of her husband in what the judge described as a horrific fashion. Schiller's mother, Kathleen Schiller, pleaded for mercy for her son and her family, and after the judge's verdict, left the courtroom visibly distraught and unwilling to comment further.
Please don't judge my son or our family. Everyone has a story. My son has been battling his addictions for a while now.
And Schiller now has to pay more than $25,000 in restitution to all of the victims involved in that deadly crash. Reporting in Waukesha, Lauren Winfrey, today's TMJ4.